Hi, I'm Deldon Kruger, also known as the Crusher of Hopes and Dreams. I'm 37. I've been in the antiquing, buying, picking business for 30 years. Growing up, my folks owned an antique shop, and my dad and I had a baseball card shop. I've been going to auctions and picking since I was 4 or 5 years old. I've been with this company for a little over a year now, I guess, and I have seen some very, very bizarre things come through the door. Probably the thing that sticks out the most prevalent, I was in Memphis, Tennessee last year, and a young lady brought in a shoebox. And she says, I bet you've never seen anything like this before. So I opened it up and pulled it out, and it looks like a stick. And I said, well, what is this? She said, well, this is Elvis's poop. And I was like, really? Why do you have some of Elvis's fecal matter in a box? And so she went on to explain how in 1971 she had a one-night stand with Elvis. And so I just started laughing. And so I asked her, the qualifying questions. Do you have any certificate of authenticity or any DNA test that proves that this thing came out of Elvis's bowels, which she didn't, obviously. So then I had to do some more probing questions, and I asked her just how she came about this, and she went on to explain how her and Elvis had a wild evening of wild abandonment and love making, and afterwards Elvis went to the bathroom. And then I thought to myself, well, are you telling me that the king of rock and roll did not have the common courtesy to flush? And then you went in immediately afterwards, saw this in the toilet, and thought, I'm just going to fish this out and put it in my purse for a while and keep it for 40 years. So we did not buy it at all. And I think she was very upset because she called me a big fat monster and a crusher of hopes and dreams immediately afterwards. So that is probably the most interesting thing I've seen in this business. Little known fact about myself, you obviously can't tell now by looking at me, but in 1985 I was an Illinois State breakdancing champion for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So I had that to my resume along with being a crusher of hopes and dreams and class clown. So again, I'm Deldon Kruger, I'm 37, and I work for the Great Estate Roadshow.